You guys, I have my daughter in the background. She's not gonna be on camera because it's Saturday and she ain't putting on no clothes, no makeup today. Yeah, she naked. She naked. That's what I meant. No clothes. But she's telling me that her friend, and I read for her friend before. He's one of the first people I read for, right, Jada, when I was starting to learn. And I read it so accurate. I was unsure, but it was an accurate read. And I told him about a promotion that he was gonna get. And I didn't even know this young man had like a 9-to-5 job because he's a drag queen on the weekend. So I thought that was his job. And I said, are you getting a promotion? And he goes, yeah, I got a real job, girl. But they didn't tell me no promotion. And after that, he got the promotion. So Jada says, go live on TikTok, right? And then I would have to go live at my cooking page because that has the amount of people I need to have in order to go live, because my tarot page only has no subscribers, no followers. So she says go live on TikTok and then let them shoot money, like $5 for a 1-card pull. So I told her I don't think I know how to read like that. Like I don't know if 1 card will give me the answer. So she's gonna shoot a question at me. So imagine you're in my TikTok audience and you have a burning question, Jada, and you want to know something and you're gonna shoot me $5 for 1 card to give you the answer. Give me a question.
Question?
Mm-hmm.
Will I get a new job?
Will you get okay, she wants to know, the current wants to know, will she get a new job?
In music.
In music, a new job in music. So we're gonna pull 1 card and I'm gonna try to get the answer. The Tower. So the Tower means chaos, upheaval, sudden change. So my answer to that question is yes.
Yeah.
A resounding yes. Because a sudden change means she's going to shift from this job to the other job. But keep in mind that you could be like in a space in between where you're leaving that job with no job and then you get the other job. Or like you get the other job and there's a transitional period that might be a little bit chaotic. You like that answer?
Yeah.
Okay, shoot me another question. That was fun. I was building my little confidence.
I'll be the one to sell Joy's truck.
Okay, these are good questions. So my son is selling his truck and he says it's a $500 finder's fee if I or his daddy and me sell it. But his sister said, the hell, if you have a price that you want and I could sell it well above that price, I'm gonna make the difference. And she gonna put her foot down like Kunta Kinte. It's not gonna get chopped off though.
I'm a baby.
Not gonna get chopped down. And he likes to say you're his baby. Okay, so will Jada sell the truck? That's the question. 1 card pull. Let's see if we can figure it out. The Sun. See? She doesn't even read tarot and she's getting out intuition already. So the answer is yes. Jada will sell the truck. Okay, so this is what you want me to do?
Yeah.
Okay, ask another question. Do one more. One more.
Will he die?
The pumpkin?
Yes.
The pumpkin? Ay. Okay. I mean, let's rephrase the question. Will he be on a live soon?
Yeah.
Soon, right? Soon meaning like the next 20 days?
God, I hope sooner.
20. Okay, we'll put it at 20 days because that doctor on Instagram keeps saying 20 days. All right, because he will be dead at some point. He old, right? All right, so let's pull 1 card. 1 card. The Knight of Wands, passion, bold, adventure, daring, swift.
Yes.
You think so?
Swift.
It's swift. See how Jada's intuitions? So I'm gonna go on record saying Jada says. All right. Let's shift into something else really quick for the gush part of this video. Jada, this is gonna be 1 video, and I need the gush, which is the ending. So I wanna bring up something about the lady, Jada, the lady, right? Yeah. The lady that's I don't know her name. Ungaro, maybe Amanda Ungaro. I might have it wrong. The one that they're saying is threatening melanoma and threatening Pam Bundy. The one that has the skinny on melanoma. That's why melanoma came out. You know who melanoma is, right? The first lady. That's why she came out and said, I don't know the Jeffrey Epstein, not the Ghislaine, right? And they say, hey, una to make nice behind the camera. And people are saying it's because somebody did an interview with that lady and she's gonna bring out all the tea about melanoma, and she threatened saying, I'm gonna let people know about your PDF file husband, right? And so, is she really gonna bring the tea today, Saturday? Or is she just doing that as a threat to get back her son from the baby daddy, Paolo Zamboni or whatever? That's the question, right? Is she gonna bring the tea? So we're gonna pull a Celtic cross.
I have a Celtic knot.
You have a Celtic knot?
Yeah.
Show it.
Can you see it? Hey, God.
Because she Irish. How much Irish you got in now?
16% or something.
Oh,
like that.
you got a lot now?
Yeah,
You go up and down. The Irish go up and down.
Scottish, no?
Yeah, but how come? I remember I had 34% Irish and then it went down to like 2% Irish. Then I think now it's like 17% Irish. I don't know what the hell they're
Well,
doing.
Scottish.
Huh?
We're so close together, you know?
Yeah, I think maybe our families travel that way or whatever. All right, so Jada, ready?
You know, they
The
say
Page of Cups. This is about her son. The lady wants her son back. Go ahead, babe.
they say that the Caribbean accent is derived off the Irish accent.
I believe that.
We're all slaves.
The Knight of Pentacles is the PDF file guy, the orange monster. No, he's the King of Pentacles. The Knight. This is a knight. Who this? The man? The husband? Well, not the husband. The baby daddy. Paolo. I don't know your last name. And this is about balance. Oh no! This is the foundation. Is balance and moderation. Do we have to wait? And then let me put something here, guys, so they don't blow away. In the past was the Five of Swords, conflict, defeat, dishonor. They had the lady locked up in ice for 5 months. Where's the top one? For 5 months, and then she got deported back to, I think she's from Italy. The Ace of Pentacles, prosperity, opportunity, abundance. They're gonna pay her off. They're gonna pay her off. I don't think she's gonna spill the tea, guys. Let's continue. In the future, immediate future is the Page of Pentacles, patience, waiting, contemplate. Again, you can pair this future with the what they call it, the foundation of the read. Both of them talk about having patience. And then the Two of Wands is planning, decision, discovery. She planning internally. That lady planning her next move. Externally, what we see is the Eight of Swords, trapped, self-imposed restriction. That might be Melania. She trapped. The Nine of Cups, fulfillment, satisfaction, gratitude. That's the hopes and fears. That's what we hoping, right? Or maybe that's what she hoping too. And the outcome is the Page of Swords, inquisitive, curious, messenger, observant. She might be bringing a message, but she won't tell the whole thing. And then the Six of Cups is childhood memory. She's thinking about her baby. I'm thinking if they don't give her her baby, she will spill the tea. But if they succumb and give her her baby, we won't hear nothing. That's gonna be my answer. Right? Okay, I'm gonna probably pull some more cards for a different topic, so you might see 2 videos back to back.